Hi, my name is Santi, one of the fire team members, and today we're going to talk about school safety. Right now, we're having to distance ourselves from one another at school. Why is that? Well, it is called social distancing, and there's a reason for that, for all of that. And yes, it all has to do with the Covid-19 pandemic. Let's check it out.
Social distancing. It's a word you've probably heard 100 times over the past few days. But what is it? And is it important? Should we abide by it? The answer is yes.
Social distancing is the idea of minimizing the contact we have with other people so we can help reduce the spread of a virus, like the coronavirus COVID-19. The intent behind social distancing is to slow the rate of the epidemic, or as you may have heard, to flatten the curve. This will help the healthcare system from getting a massive influx of patients all at once and overcrowding our hospitals.
By social distancing, we'll help reduce the rate of spread over time, which will allow us to get control of the virus before it takes over at a rate we can't handle.
NBA has suspended the season.
This is why so many large events, professional sporting events, concerts,
concert cancellations in
schools,
school is closed.
and business gatherings are being suspended for a period of time. And while we're being asked to socially distance ourselves from other people.
The same strategy of social distancing helped save thousands of lives during the Spanish flu of 1918 and can save thousands of lives today. Think of this as you doing your part to help lessen the number of people who could get sick.
It's like an isolated act of service for your community. Here are 6 simple tips that you can use during social distancing.
Number 1, wash your hands often. And when you wash them, it takes 20 seconds for the friction and soap to kill all the germs.
Or you could sing the happy birthday song twice. Something about soap and friction and the happy birthday song, just the germs can't survive it. Number 2, if you have to cough, cough in your elbow and don't cough out in the open.
Number 3, don't touch your face.
That includes your eyeballs, your nose, your mouth, and your ears.
And if you do touch your face, go wash your hands again for at least 20 seconds.
Number 4, stay at least 3 feet away from people. And number 5, get outside and get some sunlight. Take a walk with your family.
Getting fresh air is good and encouraged.
The point is not to remain indoors, but to avoid being in close contact with people in public.
Number 6, use FaceTime, Zoom, or Skype with your friends. It's tough not being able to hang out with your friends, I know. But thanks to technology, you can still interact with them remotely.
Alright, so the actual distancing that we're supposed to be required to maintain in school right now is 6 feet apart. And with all of us kids and adults in one space, that is what we're being required to do in order to ensure everyone can come to school and not be afraid that they'll catch the coronavirus. As you know, the R in fire stands for responsibility. And part of being responsible at school is looking out for the safety of yourself and others. Right now, protecting others from our germs is a safety thing, so we need to be responsible for helping to keep our school as clean as possible. When we are in our desks, this isn't such a hard thing, but when we are in line outside or in the gym, this can be a real challenge. If we are all mindful about distancing ourselves and using our dragon wings to measure our space, we can do our absolute best in keeping this virus from spreading. So let's continue to keep each other safe, Davis. Make sure to distance yourself from one another. And let's show COVID-19 that it doesn't get to spread around school. Let's go, Dragons.